Hey guys!
It's Lori
and Timmy.
And today we're going to be talking about how we met.
Yeah. Now this dates back to about
2022.
Yeah, 2022. So it's like 3.5 years ago.
Is that when we met, or did we meet in 2021? We met in 20.
Yeah.
We technically going back to 2022, which was my sophomore year of high school.
My junior year.
Yes. And let's see, during that time it was around homecoming, and my brother is a year older than me, so he was a junior. Me and my brother decided to combine our friends, so me and my two friends, and him, his brother, and my brother.
Yep.
We all decided to come in together and go as a group to homecoming.
3 girls, 3 boys, for the record.
Yeah. So going with that, we all went to homecoming, and I would say that's the first time that we for real met when we were older. We went to the same middle school, and he's been best friends with my brother since 6th grade?
7th grade. Yeah.
7th grade. Known each other since 6th grade.
Yep.
So it's been that he's always been there. We haven't.
I always knew about you, and you were actually friends with my brother.
Yeah, I was really good friends with his brother all through middle school.
We would go to play band together and stuff like that.
Yeah, we did. We were in band together, but it's a small world, I guess. But yeah, so we ended up combining our friends for homecoming, and we all hung out for a couple months. It was a couple months before homecoming.
We hung out, a month and a half. Because I know it was really when the school year started, so August.
Yeah, it was a month and a half before homecoming.
Yeah.
And I remember, was it after homecoming we started going to haunted houses and stuff? And
right
after
Halloween.
Yeah, after homecoming, our whole group were hanging out. Now keep in mind, my brother was dating one of my friends. His brother was dating one of my friends. Yeah. Me and him were the only ones not dating.
The only two out of the whole friend group of 6 people that were not in a relationship. So you could see the type of pressure and standards.
We've always just had been friends through the whole time we were all hanging out. No one believed us, but we were always just friends when we were hanging out.
We had a good friendship.
We did. We ended up, we had a really good friendship.
Mainly
honestly,
picking on you, but
yeah, he always picked on me.
Yeah.
But
some things never change.
But honestly, I think being friends first was really good. Yeah. I mean, we're the only OG relationship that made it out of the friend group.
Yeah, out of everybody. Yeah, so we went to the haunted house together and everything. We were hitting it up. We had a couple hangouts as a group. Even Halloween, we hung out and went over one of her friend's house and watched Annabelle and stuff like that.
Honestly, that was a time.
Yeah,
it was so much fun.
It was a vibe for sure.
Original friend group that we had.
Yeah. We
all had so much fun. It ended up, not coming out of high school, but it was really fun. Yeah. We all had so much fun together. It was really a time.
It definitely was.
A good story is how we met. We all hung out all the time, actually. It ended up doing, we did everything together. Our little group that we had. We hung out at my house a lot. We've hung out at your house before. Really everyone's house we have been to.
Thanks.
And we just hung out all the time. And then eventually, I ended up starting to like him.
Caught feelings.
Well, I've had an eye on him since the first time he came to, we had the first hangout. But me and my two friends at the time, we all talked about who we had eyes for, and I had eyes for him, but I never had the guts to really tell him. So we were just friends through the whole thing. You said you had eyes for me too, but it was awkward for him because my dad was his coach and my brother was his best friend.
Yeah, and the thing is crazy, I always told myself I would never date anybody a grade below me because I just didn't want to be living 2 different lives at the time.
Yeah, that sounds so high school.
Yeah.
1 year below me.
Because 1 year below
I don't even
is a
think
big
you're
difference in high school and college.
Yeah, it does. It is not really college, but
we made it work. Well, I'm saying when I'm in college and you're in high school.
Yeah, that is a big difference.
But we made it work.
So it was hard to get to him, I guess, but funny enough, one of our hangouts, we all went to fun and stuff, And I remember this specific moment, because this is how I found out that I liked him. We were all at fun and stuff. Some girl, I guess, like, you caught her eye.
Must have, bro.
And she wanted his Instagram, and he went back and, like, ended up giving her, like, his Instagram. And I was upset, because keep in mind, we're all with our friend group, so we have 2 couples, and it's always me and Timmy, like, with each other. So, yeah, me and Timmy were always together, and I saw him leave to go and get this girl's Instagram, and I was like, man. So I was kind of upset. And we had a handshake that we would do every time before we'd leave. And he went to go do his handshake with me. I didn't give it to him. So he was like, wait, what's going on? And I ended up telling him, he was like, I feel like there's something you're not telling me. And I was like, yeah, dude, I like you.
Yeah, literally.
And he was like, oh, goodness. Not like, he didn't say, oh, goodness, but you know what I mean. Like,
I was, like, stressed, because, like, okay, like, because, like, you gotta understand, I was not hip to relationships at all at the time.
He was in one other relationship before me.
Yeah, I was in one other relationship.
He was
It wasn't
bad
really
too.
a relationship. Yeah, we didn't really, like, even cuddle. So I didn't really know what it was like to really be in a relationship, especially, like, one where you're, like, actually, like, yeah, so I wasn't really understanding how women work. Like, for me, I'm such a literal, like, straightforward, like, I didn't really hear her physically say, I like you, like that.
Me?
At the time, yeah. You never, like, really told me that, so...
I didn't express how I felt.
So that was, like, when you told me, like, I like you, I was like, oh, I made a mistake. And, yeah. I did get rid of her on Instagram after that.
Yeah, so then...
It is, like, confusing.
Yeah, so then I ended up telling him, like, how I was upset. So he ended up taking the girl off the Instagram, which made me feel like, oh, like, he... You know, like, he likes me, like, he wants to, you know, be with me. But we ended up taking things pretty slow, because it was hard for him. I viewed it as, oh, you're best friends with my brother, and my dad's your coach. Like, this is the best thing ever. And he viewed it as, like, uh-oh, like, I don't want anything to get, like, ruined between, like, you know, my best friend and your coach, which it makes complete sense. But, so...
Didn't handle it very well, though.
No, but... Yeah, so he used to tell me, he'd be like, oh yeah, we're talking, and then it'd be like...
Yeah, like, literally the next day.
He would just get nervous, because then, like, it would come to, like, telling, like, my brother and stuff that, like, we're talking. He'd be like, uh-oh, like, I think I need more time.
Yeah, it would be like, 1 week I'm like, okay, I'm down for it. Next week I'm like, never mind. And then it would just go back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, he was stressing.
Yeah, and it came to one time where she was like, okay, after, like, the 30th time, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, and I was like, look, like, we're either gonna do this or we're not.
And didn't you have, like, a root canal during that time or something?
I did. Yeah. That's funny, because I ended up telling him, I was like, I can't keep doing this, and then I got sick. I had a root canal done, and I'm telling you, or my tooth was bothering me. I had to go get a root canal done. My tooth was bothering me, so it hurt so bad. So I wasn't at school for a few days. Yeah. And I remember I was not on my phone. Like, I was just, like, laying down the whole time and sleeping a lot. I remember getting a message from him. He's like, dang, like, I really miss talking to you, like, yada yada, like, I'm for real this time. And I was it's like, okay.
So I kind of knew, I'm like, dang, like, let me give it a shot, and because I, like, felt something could be there.
So then, I was like, I'm locked now. So then, it was funny, because we both kept telling, like, our parents, like, there's nothing, like, between us, like, we're just friends, I swear. My parents definitely did not buy it, but we were really just friends for, like, the majority of the time, except, sorry guys, we keep running out of storage. So now, I think the lighting might be a little different, but,
yeah, probably.
Yeah, so we kept telling our parents that, and then eventually he had to end up breaking it to his mom, because I remember he used to tell his mom, like, she likes me, I don't know what to do, like, I don't want her. Yeah,
like, we're not gonna work out, and I gave her the reasons why. It's like, it's not gonna happen.
So then he had to tell her, like, look, like, he had to tell her, like, actually,
literally, bro,
I do like her, but, yeah, and now we're 3.5 years later.
Yeah.
And it's funny how it all works out, because the times where, like, we were going back and forth about it, it was probably, like, realistically, like, 2 weeks. only that we were like
2 or 3,
confused because
yeah.
like by the time like I told him I liked him, we started figuring it out.
But it was a long 2 to 3 weeks.
It felt like a long 2 to 3 weeks, and that's how we started dating.
Yeah, so now we get to post videos on YouTube together and document our life. So.
But it's all really a good time. I know, like, our generation now, everyone meets on, like, Snapchat and stuff, so I guess we could say that we didn't.
Facts.
That we didn't meet on... Yeah, we met in person. We didn't meet over social media.
No, ma'am.
So I guess that's a plus.
Facts.
But it's so crazy, like, getting together young. Like, we really grew up together.
Yeah, literally, though. We've been through a lot of different phases.
Yeah, we really saw, like, all different phases of each other, and, like...
Literally.
Obviously, we're gonna see so much more different phases.
Sure,
We're only in college, so... We're gonna see a lot more, but it's fun. It's really fun growing up together. But yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it to the end. Go ahead and comment LT. We're just trying to see who's watching at the end. Yeah. And if you enjoyed this video,
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video tomorrow.
And YouTube thinks you're gonna like this video right here, so why not check it out?
Bye, guys.
Bye.